Welcome to my channel.
Hello, and welcome to today's episode, where we will be discussing job interviews. Throughout this episode, you will have the opportunity to not only improve your English communication skills, but also gain valuable insights and knowledge about job interviews. We will cover a range of topics, including new vocabulary, phrases, and sentences that will help you express yourself effectively during your job interview. So, without further ado, let's dive in.
Hello, Molly. Good morning. Last night you called me and you seemed worried. Is everything okay?
Yeah, nothing serious. Thanks for coming, Bella.
Could you please tell me the reason for asking me to come here?
Are you not forgetting something? I told you about that before.
No, I can't recall anything. I am sorry, my friend.
Well, hey, I have a job interview. I was feeling a bit nervous, so I called you to talk.
Oh, you have a job interview. That's exciting. It's okay to be nervous. It's completely normal. But you know what? You're going to do great. Just remember to take deep breaths and stay calm. You have all the skills and knowledge required for the job, and you're confident in your abilities.
Thanks, Bella. Your words mean a lot to me. I'll try to stay positive, but I'm still feeling a bit scared.
I have known you since childhood, and I'm pretty sure you will rock it. How is your preparation for the interview?
Well, I have researched the company and the position thoroughly, practiced answering potential interview questions, and also reviewed my resume and cover letter to ensure that they reflect my skills and experiences accurately.
That's great to hear, Molly. Seems like you're well prepared for the interview. Have you scheduled the interview yet?
Yes, I have. The interview is scheduled for the next month, and I am feeling both excited and nervous at the same time.
That's perfectly normal, Molly. Just remember to stay confident and be yourself during the interview. I am sure you'll do great. Let me know how it goes.
Thanks, Bella. You know that it was my dream to work for a USA company. Well, I am thrilled to tell you that I have been offered a job at a reputable company in the USA.
That's fantastic news, Molly. Congratulations in advance. I completely understand, Molly. Moving to a new country and starting a new job can be overwhelming, but I'm sure you'll do great. Do you need any assistance with your relocation or any other help?
Actually, yes. I could use some advice on how to make this transition as smooth as possible. Do you have any tips or suggestions?
Absolutely. First, make sure to do your research on the city you'll be moving to. Learn about the culture, climate, and any potential challenges you may face. Also, try to connect with other expats or locals in the area to help you settle in.
Those are great suggestions, Bella. Thank you so much for your help and support. I really appreciate it.
It's my pleasure helping you, Molly.
Could you share some common interview mistakes that lead to candidate rejection, along with tips on how to avoid them?
Non-dressing professionally. When attending an interview, it's important to dress professionally even if you are at home. You should wear a light-colored dress that is simple, has a little check, and should not have too much print on it.
I've never thought about it that way before.
On the other hand, if someone is going for a physical interview, then our dress-up should be very professional. It's crucial to dress up very professionally to make a good impression.
Is there anything else I should keep in mind?
Try not to be late. Try to join the meeting at least 10 minutes early. The third mistake is communication. If your interviewer could not understand, then a communication gap arises.
I completely understand your perspective. Indeed, miscommunication can adversely affect the interview process, so it's crucial to maintain clear communication throughout.
Just be yourself and show them what you're capable of. Remember, The interview is a two-way street, so it's as much about you finding out if the job is a good fit for you as it is about them finding out if you're a good fit for the job.
Hello and welcome, Miss Molly. It's wonderful to have you here today. How are you feeling?
Good morning, sir. It's a pleasure to have the opportunity to interview with you. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. How are you today, sir?
If I may ask, are you from a different country? Sorry if I'm wrong.
Yes, that's correct. I am from a different country, as you can see on my documents, sir.
Interesting. Can you share what made you decide to leave your country and work here instead?
You can't find a job easily even if you have completed your university education and hold a degree. When you get a job, the salaries offered are very low, making it challenging for individuals to maintain a comfortable lifestyle. That's why we decided to come here to this beautiful country, to find better opportunities.
We want to make sure that you have the legal right to work in this country. If you are not authorized to work, it may affect your chances of getting the job. It's important to make sure that you meet all the requirements, including the legal ones, before applying for a job. Can you please confirm that you are legally authorized to work in this country?
Yes, sir. I have all the required documents and permits to work in this country. I can provide you with all the necessary information and documentation if needed.
That's great to hear, Molly. It's important to make sure that we comply with all the legal requirements when hiring someone for a job. I appreciate your cooperation and look forward to reviewing your application.
Sure, sir. You can check everything you want.
Looking good. Now, can you please tell me a little about yourself?
I have been working as a personal assistant for 8 years now, serving various executives and department heads. I love what I do, and I'm particularly passionate about using my skills in planning and efficiency to make a difference in the workplace. However, I feel that I'm now ready to take on more challenging responsibilities and grow in my career, which is why I'm excited to be here today. I believe that this opportunity will allow me to take my skills to the next level and make a bigger impact in the company.
Sounds good. How did you know about this job position?
When I arrived in this country, I had a clear plan in my mind. I wanted to work in a place just like this. Unfortunately, my first job didn't go well, and I had to quit. After that, I had to do different types of work to earn money. I worked as a waiter in a restaurant, among other jobs. I did whatever was necessary to support my family. Finally, a friend told me about this job, and I'm grateful for the opportunity to work here.
Great! So, you have a friend here. How?
Yes, sir. He works here in this company, and his name is Lucas. He works here as a software engineer. He actually suggested that I apply for a job here.
That's nice. How did you and Lucas meet?
We've been friends since childhood. We're from the same country, so that's how we know each other. Then I did some research on my own and found that there was a perfect position for me in your company.
Fine. Why did you decide to quit your previous job? We need to know that, please.
I wanted to assist the company's growth, so I agreed. However, they then asked me to work additional days without any extra pay. I don't think that's fair.
I understand how you feel. It's not right that your employer asked you to work overtime without compensation. Initially, you agreed to help the company grow, which is commendable, but it's unfair that they now want you to work extra days without pay. Have you tried speaking with your employer about this issue?
Yes, they informed me that if I wanted to keep the job, I had to work.
Now tell me about your skills and how you will contribute to the growth of our company.
Of course. As a personal assistant, I have excellent organizational and communication skills. I am proficient in managing schedules, coordinating meetings, and handling administrative tasks efficiently. With my attention to detail and ability to multitask, I can help streamline processes and ensure smooth operations in the office. Additionally, I'm always eager to learn and take on new challenges, which makes me a valuable asset to any team. I believe that my skills and positive attitude can make a significant contribution to the growth of this company.
What sets you apart from other candidates? Why should I choose you for the job over someone else?
Of course, Michael. I believe that what makes me unique is my combination of skills, experience, and personality. I have a proven track record of success in my previous roles, and I bring a unique perspective to problem solving that is both analytical and creative. Additionally, I am a quick learner and always willing to go the extra mile to achieve goals and targets. My positive attitude and ability to work well in a team setting also make me a valuable asset to any organization. I understand that there may be other qualified candidates, but I am confident that my unique blend of skills and qualities would make me an excellent addition to your team.
Great to know more about you. Can you share with me what your goals are for the future?
Absolutely. I have several long-term goals that I am working towards. Firstly, I am committed to developing my skills and knowledge to become a valuable asset to any organization I work for. I am also determined to take on more leadership responsibilities in the future. And eventually, I hope to move up the ranks of the organization. Additionally, I am passionate about giving back to the community, and I hope to find ways to incorporate social responsibility into my career. In the short term, my goal is to excel in this position and positively impact the company.
I think you have passed the first of this interview. I like your honest answers and confidence.
Thank you very much for this opportunity. You won't regret it.
If you found the video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel.
Hey everyone! Before starting today's episode, I promise you that the amount of time that you spend on this episode is going to be worth your time, especially for someone who wants to improve their life. Stick around until the end, and I guarantee you'll learn some valuable tips besides English learning. I have 2 questions for you. Do you have a late night sleep habit? What time do you usually go to bed at night?
Hey Prince, it's been a while since we last saw each other. How have you been, my dear friend? It's great to see you again.
Hey Zara, it's wonderful to see you again. I hope everything is going well in your life.
Hey Prince, I arrived home last night. I'm super excited because I'm planning a party for all my friends. I can't wait to get everyone together and have some fun. I'm planning on making some delicious food and drinks, and maybe we can even play some games or watch a movie. It'll be a great opportunity to catch up and have some fun together. Can you please help me with that?
Sure. Where are you thinking of hosting the party?
Oh, that's a great question. I'm still trying to figure out where to have the party. I was considering hosting it at a restaurant, but I'm also considering other options. Maybe we could have it at a park, community center, or even a friend's house. I'm open to suggestions if you have any ideas. I just want to ensure we have a great time and everyone feels comfortable.
You have enough room in your house to do that. Maybe it could be a more cozy and convenient option for you.
Definitely. Sounds like a great option. By the way, how's your work going, Prince?
It's going all right, but I haven't received a promotion yet. To be honest, that's got me feeling a little down.
Instead of feeling down, try to think about what you can do to improve and get a promotion. Don't let negative thoughts bring you down. Focus on the things that you can change and work towards making them better. Remember that ups and downs are a part of life, and mistakes happen. It's important to learn from them and strive to do better in the future. Keep a positive attitude and keep moving forward.
Thank you so much for your valuable words. I couldn't increase my work speed. I mean, it feels like I'm still performing at the same level as before. I am determined to improve, and I am open to hearing any suggestions you may have. Maybe there are some specific areas where I can focus my attention that I am not currently aware of. I am eager to make progress, and I appreciate any feedback you can give me on how to achieve my goal.
I'm glad that my words were helpful to you. I understand that you may still be struggling with work speed and feel like you haven't made any progress despite your efforts. It's important to remember that progress takes time, and sometimes we may not see immediate results. Don't be too hard on yourself and try to focus on the small victories along the way. Keep practicing and find ways to improve your productivity, such as taking breaks, prioritizing tasks, and setting achievable goals. With patience and persistence, you'll eventually see the improvements you're looking for.
One mistake I've been making since I started working on the computer.
What mistake are you talking about?
I've noticed that whenever I work on my computer, I never take a break. I feel like I'm working like a robot.
Hey Prince, that's not very good. Did you know that not taking breaks can lead to back pain and even heart disease? It's important to take care of yourself while you work.
Oh, I didn't know that. What can I do to take care of myself while working on the computer?
Well, you can start by taking a break every hour or so. Stand up, stretch, and walk around for a few minutes. You can also adjust your posture and make sure your computer screen is at eye level to avoid straining your neck.
That's great advice, Zara. I'll definitely try to take more breaks and make some adjustments to my workspace.
Did you know that standing at your desk instead of sitting has real benefits? There is evidence that suggests that standing while working is good for your health. It can improve your posture, increase blood flow, and reduce the risk of back pain. Plus, standing can help you stay more alert and focused, which can be especially helpful when you need to get work done.
How much sleep do you usually get in a day?
I usually try to get around 7 to 8 hours of sleep every day. It helps me feel refreshed and energized for the day ahead. How about you?
Really? That's impressive. I usually sleep for about 5 hours each day. I know it's not enough, but I have trouble sleeping for longer periods.
Oh, really? What do you usually do when it's late at night?
Well, to be honest, I usually spend my time on social media or watching movies.
I see. Well, have you ever thought about doing something different?
What do you mean?
I mean, staying up late and spending all your time on social media or watching movies might not be the best idea. Perhaps you could try reading a book, writing in a journal, or doing some exercise. It can help you relax and improve your well-being.
Not bad. I have heard about research conducted by the Guinness World Records where they tried to see how long a person can stay awake. The participants were asked to stay awake for 3 to 4 days, and as a result, their metabolism started to worsen. Science suggests that if you do not sleep, it can eventually lead to death. Therefore, it is essential to get enough sleep to keep our bodies functioning correctly.
I see that you have good knowledge about that. If you're sleeping less than 6 hours, chances of dying from cancer go up by 300%. Your chances of dying by heart attack go up by 200%.
What specifically would you like me to explain regarding how it affects the heart?
I can give you an example to explain the connection between heart rate and sleep. Did you know that when you're not sleeping, your heart pumps at around 90 beats per minute? But when you're sleeping, it only pumps around 45 beats per minute.
I see. But how does that relate to heart attacks?
Well, when your heart is pumping at a lower rate like 45 beats, not 90, like during sleep, it means that your heart is working less. This can lead to fewer heart attacks because your heart is not under as much strain as it is when you're awake and active. So getting enough restful sleep can actually be good for your heart health.
I am so much curious to know more. Is there any other research?
Sure. Researchers at Washington University School of Medicine found that during sleep, our brainwaves facilitate waste removal. Nerve cells generate rhythmic waves that help flush out waste by propelling fluid through dense brain tissue. This process is crucial for brain health. Getting quality sleep is vital for optimal brain function.
It means that sleep helps get rid of toxins and clean the brain.
Even if you are eating nutritious food and working out regularly, it won't be effective if you are not getting enough sleep. So, make sure to prioritize your sleep along with other healthy habits.
Thanks, Zara. I've been facing a problem for a long time and I never shared it with anyone before.
What's the problem, Price? Tell me.
I feel like my memory isn't very good. I tend to forget little things all the time, which can be really frustrating. It feels like my brain just isn't working as well as it should be.
Take a deep breath, Prince. I understand how you feel. You're not alone in this. Many people face similar issues these days due to various reasons. It's important to remember that this is a common problem and there are ways to address it. Let's try to figure out what might be causing this and find a solution together.
How can I improve my memory power?
If you want to make your body stronger, you can exercise. Similarly, to improve your memory power, you need to exercise your brain. You can do activities like solving puzzles, playing mind games like Sudoku or chess, learning a new type of dance like the tango, and learning new things to keep your brain healthy and strong.
Hey Zara, do you like fast food?
Yes, I do enjoy fast food, but I don't eat it regularly. I try to avoid it as much as possible and prefer homemade food. How about you, Prince?
I love fast food and eat it quite often. Whenever I hang out with my friends, we usually have a party and indulge in some delicious fast food. But I know it's not the healthiest option, so I try to balance it out by eating healthy food as well.
That's a good approach, Prince. Fast food is a common meal option, but it's high in calories and low in nutrients. Eating too much of it could affect nearly all parts of your body.
Do you know any research about that?
Between 2013 and 2016, 6% trusted source of US adults ate fast food on a given day. Many fast food meals have added sugar. That means extra calories without added nutrition. The American Heart Association, which refers to people as either men or women, suggests only eating about 100 calories or 6 teaspoons trusted source of added sugar per day for women or 150 calories or 9 teaspoons for men.
Yeah. Coca-Cola contains 9.75 teaspoons of sugar. A 2020 study found that consuming fast foods with sugary drinks increased the chance of mental health issues in middle school students in China.
We all know the saying, you are what you eat. But so few of us really take the time to actually understand and appreciate how the food we put in our bodies affects our overall health, energy, and appearance.
If you found the video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel.